To week 6 of Mobile App Portfolio 2. We're just finishing some of the stand-up meetings as teams, and now we're covering the assignment brief for assignment 4, which is going to be a sprint 1 review or demo of what you guys accomplished in sprint 1. So I'm just asking for some stuff that you guys have already completed. This will be due next week, Friday at midnight, and what I'm asking for is your team contract, which is signed by each member. And you can see the point breakdown here. It's 15 points. So that's 3 points out of the 15. And you guys should be done the team contract already. I'm also gonna ask for 2 screenshots. So one screenshot of your original Trello commitment, which I got you guys to all email me already. And it's just honestly gonna be a screenshot of your Trello board. If I go to your Trello board and I look at it, it's just gonna be a screenshot of what you guys committed to for sprint 1, and then the actual Trello tasks you completed from sprint 1. So then that'll just be a screenshot of your done column. And then I can compare and contrast, what was committed to and what was finished. And don't think that you won't get the points if they're not all the same or whatever. I just want to actually check, how close or how similar your commitment was to what you actually got finished. They don't have to be identical, so don't just move them over so it looks good kind of thing. Just actually send what's honest, and then that allows me to be able to check in with the team and check in with how things are going if some things didn't get done. But there's no marks that are going to be lost for that. It's more so for me to actually understand what's going on in the sprint. Evidence of team stand-up meetings, so notes, meeting minutes, if you guys have stuff from Microsoft Teams, or if you had someone who's like writing stuff down as the secretary kind of thing in your meetings. Just evidence that you guys are actually meeting as a team outside of the class. So that could be from your stand-ups or from your weekly sprint meetings, or however you decide to do that. And then links to your completed materials. So this will just be like your GitHub, if you have code, if you have like new designs or PNG images that you want to submit to me, or links that you want to submit to me to your OneDrive. But just basically the actual materials you completed that sprint. You can see that one's 4 points, so that's a big one. And then this one's also 4 points. So at the end of each sprint, so this will also be next week, I want you guys to be aware of this. There will be a sprint demo or a sprint review that I'll do with each team. So we'll schedule a time, and it will be during class. So maybe one team will go at 9, one team will go at 10, and one team will go at 11. They should be 20-ish minutes, and you guys are going to demo to me as your client, or I'm basically your customer for the app that you're building, and you guys are going to show me, everything you guys got done that sprint. And as a client, I'm going to have to decide whether or not I'm happy with your work. I'm going to have to decide whether or not I want to continue to work with you guys as developers. Obviously, that'd be like a real world scenario where you're trying to figure out if you want to keep working with the client or the developers. In this case, you guys, this is an assignment for school, so I'm going to continue to work with you guys. But in the real world, it would work more so something like that. And you give a demo or a prototype of what was finished to the client. So I remember what you guys showed me last time, and we did the pre-sprint demo, and now I'll compare it to what you guys are going to show me this time, which is post-sprint demo. So you're going to show me screenshots, designs, code, and app prototypes. And if you want to prepare a PowerPoint that's very basic, that shows like the before and after sort of thing and what you guys worked on. Generally, with these types of meetings, with the sprint demo, everyone on your team will have a chance to talk. Everyone on your team should have like even spotlight. It shouldn't just be one person that kind of takes the brunt of everything and does the speaking. You can have the scrum master do the introduction and then introduce the team, and then say like he'll be talking about this, they'll be talking about this, and then they'll be closing it off. And then if you have any questions at the end, you can ask the team. And then you might just rotate through your team on each slide. And then you just talk me through what you guys did for the sprint. And so submit any of those materials basically from your sprint demo. So if you have a PowerPoint or anything that you want to use for that sprint demo meeting, afterwards you'll submit it here. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can email me about it. I'll end the recording here so that I can put the recording link with this assignment so you guys can watch me kind of explaining it if you forget or have any questions. And then I'll answer you guys' questions in chat right now. Cool. If you guys have any questions. You guys.